back, hopefully. Alright, we're back. Damn it, this damn thing. We're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. The freaking internet went out, or I don't know. Honestly, it wasn't my internet because it's like the platforms were still on and whatnot, but OBS Studio crashed or something. Anyways, I'm back. I lost the chat, so I don't know what that last question was. I forgot. Anyways, just watching, waiting, being patient. I got like 10 messages all at once. They're like, hey, the stream went down, the stream went down. I know the stream went down. I can see it. I fixed it. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Back up and running, yes. I don't know, it was OBS that crashed or something. Fuck. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. I'm back. Y'all notice how that every single time that I start a stream, the color on the chat that's like on the screen, the names change color? I don't know if that's just me or you guys notice that too. Anyways. See what happens, see what happens. Anyway, sorry, I was like looking at an email. So, like I was telling you guys, like I had got locked out of my Instagram, and they had like my LBFX Academy site was hacked. Anyways, my personal Instagram and Facebook were hacked, and then like Facebook banned me. So like, I don't even know. Like, I was talking with Facebook support because on the Facebook I have I have ownership of a lot of like Facebook pages related to like different business ventures and stuff, and so and we use them, so like I've been trying to figure out a way to get my accounts back, and yeah, I don't know. And my Instagram, like my personal business branding one, is like I had like 20,000 followers and stuff, and it's just been ridiculous. Like, so the support was emailing me like, I don't know, they wanted to know what country I was in. It's ridiculous, but see how it goes. It was about candles and no wicks. You were talking about reversals. Oh yeah, like taking candles without a wick. Yeah, sometimes like those type of candles are like impulse moves. So usually it's followed by an immediate correction, and if you take it at the close of that and you enter there, you almost 80% of the time have a pretty big drawdown. So usually reading price action, I like to wait and I'll enter in that pullback. Do you pass challenge accounts? Yeah, I had a challenge service that I was passing challenge accounts, but I'm not offering that right now. Kind of finishing the ones that I have right now, and I think I have like 3 left, and then taking a break. I'll probably do it like in the new year, but I'm gonna structure it a little differently. There's a lot of nuances that I have to find a way to get better at, like just communication and just the rules and stuff. Like I had some challenge accounts that I was passing for people, and like they like I was trading it. I was like, I passed the first phase and then I was trading the second phase, and then they start taking trades on it. Like if I'm going to trade the account, you can't trade the account, cuz like I'm following a specific strategy. So like it was just ridiculous, a lot of little things. So I got to, communicate that better, and and I'm only like, when I do that, it's only going to be just a couple of spots, like but yeah, I'll probably offer that in the future, just not right now. I have a lot of things. I'm in the middle of moving and stuff, and I'm not I don't have that extra time to do it. Oh, why is this playing like that? I'm telling you, I think this is gonna, like, around this area, push back down to create a higher low, unless it comes down to meet this area before it pumps up. But we'll see. Can we use this strategy on passing challenges? Yeah, you can, 100%. I mean, the thing is, the challenge with challenges is this. The challenges they're structured in a way not for you to win. You understand that? Like, these companies make more money from people paying the fees than people actually trading. For example, when you're doing the 10% a month, you're with the parameters of drawdown, daily drawdown, and like overall drawdown, you're putting yourself in a position where you have to maximize every opportunity, but you can't risk normal risk parameters, so you have to risk even less of that and then to aggressively push it to 10%. And then the second phase, they say, oh, well, the second phase is less, right? It's 5%. And I'm just using those numbers because those are the most common ones. But when you do that, when you're trading in a month and aggressively pushing to 10%, and then they automatically switch it to say, okay, next month do 5%. On paper, logistically, it is simpler, yes. But mentally, switching your mindset from pushing that aggressiveness in your trading, like it can affect you. So I use a specific strategy and specific parameters and to be able to pass those challenges. It's totally doable. You can do it. Yes, 100%. Move over the text for TikTok? What do you mean? I think TikTok can see. See, it looks fine on my end. Gold. Yeah, gold is pushing up. This is what the expectation was, though. See what it looks like up here. And also, like, if this is a candle that breaks and closes above, I probably won't take it. That stop's going to be ridiculous. And look, there's no wick to the downside. But like I said, I think that it's just looking to establish a lower high before the continuation to the downside. So we'll see. It's 12:50. We got about 10 minutes before 1 a.m. and about an hour and 10 minutes before London Open. Yeah, that too. Like passing the challenges, when you receive the challenge, you still have to meet the parameters to be able to sorry. You have to meet the parameters, right? You can't violate those rules even with the funded account, or you lose the funded account. But if you can play within those rules, like, understand, I mean, if you're making withdrawal, so most of these are like bi-weekly. So if you're withdrawing every 2 weeks, 10% gain of $100,000 account, you're talking about 10 grand every 2 weeks is 5,000 a week. That's more, usually on average, that's going to be more than what most people make, right? So yeah, it's definitely doable. Definitely you can make some money on it. But if you're taking the challenge account yourself, I've always said this 100 times over. If you're not consistent and profitable right now, I wouldn't be looking to take a challenge account. If you are consistent and profitable, then yeah, I would take the challenge account, But I would do it with the goal in mind of making that profit to fund your own account, She's pushing up. She's pushing up. Where is... That's funny. Oh, man. Anyways. Where are we at? Excuse me, I'm a little tired today. I haven't got best. What? Somebody said they just blew their account because they sold GJ. Yeah, I don't know where you got a sell signal from. I mean, you got this consolidation here. You got pre-London putting in volume already. Got to be a little bit more patient, my friend. Be a little bit more patient. He said TikTok is weird, bro. I couldn't remember your at, and I was in your live like a month ago. Then today you randomly pop up on my FYP. That's wild. Nah, bro, that's a good algorithm. They be watching you and monitoring you, brother. They know. You ever seen those videos like where they're like videos on TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever, and they're like, oh, I want you to think about like this or think about this, and like they run through a series of like questions or whatever. Like the most recent one I seen was like on Barstool Sports or something like that, where he had written down like the names and the things of what they basically, he's like a mentalist or whatever, and so like I know he kind of guides you into it or whatever, but it's crazy how someone could make you think or guess something that you think is coming from yourself, but has been like suggested or whatever through like the questioning or whatnot. It's pretty crazy. They be listening. No, I'm not, like the 4 hour candle on gold doesn't apply to me, bro. I'm not swinging this or intraday trading it. Like why would I care about the 4 hour candle on gold? This is a longer term trade. If you're looking and basing your stuff off of the 4 hour, you're going to be holding for a while. I'm looking to analyze, mark up my chart, have my parameters trigger, enter, manage, and exit the trade, all within the time span of 3-4 hours, right? So that's like one candle for you, you know? Look at that massive push. I do trade indices. I trade US 30 during New York session.
Live Forex Trading with Lord Banks, FX.
I wouldn't enter into this trade if it closes above. Got 2 minutes. Just because, look. Well, it's about 32 pip risk, and it is a 1-to-1. The thing is, it doesn't have a wick to the bottom. I really don't want it to be this one. Look, and now it's like pushing even higher. Do you apply the same strategy and or principles for swing / intraday trading as you do for scalping? No. Those are the principles, the rules, all that it's strategy specific to this strategy, to this style, to this approach, right? Like when I'm trading intraday, it's different. When I'm trading swing trading, it's different. This is pushing back down. I'd much rather have it pushed down. And like I said, I still think that it's going to establish a lower high before it comes down. But that may be that our opportunity. That push for that lower high. Get in, make a quick trade. The whole purpose of this session is we're just trying to capture a quick 10, 15, 20 pip scalp. Pushing back down. We got about 28 seconds left on that. What is this doing? This is not even there. Looks like it's reversing already too. Gold might be the move, but hopefully it's the next candle, not this one. It's just below. About 5 seconds left. Maybe we can get in on a pullback. It didn't close above. It closed like literally right at the line, so it would have alerted us if it closed above. So maybe it'll be this next candle. Just be a little patient. I already had my Red Bull. Yeah, there's a Black Friday deal that I have going on right now on the link. You get $200 off, and that's the only way to get into VIP. You get lifetime VIP with the Black Friday deal. But I only made 25 spots available, and I think like people have already been joining. Black Friday is a construct. It's because somebody, I wasn't even gonna do that, but I had people messaging me asking me, "Are you having any Black Friday deals?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, why not?" I hadn't been on a while. Like, I felt I was in a giving mood. Gold might be our move today if we get it to close above. I'll let you guys know whenever I jump in into a buy or a sell. Yeah, the whole point of the live, guys, is like I tell you when I jump in for the buy and what price I got in at, where I'm putting my stops, and as the trade progresses, I'm talking through the management of that trade, right? After the Black Friday deal, you disappear again. Even when I disappeared, it was just from the lives. Like, I was still in my VIP. Keep in mind, like, trading is my primary source of income. So, like, I got to trade regardless. Got to make my money. And that's what I send out to the VIP. Still waiting. We haven't entered into a trade yet. Seen this beginning to push up. We got about 11 minutes on this candle. What I'm looking for is for the candle body to close above this orange line. Not just the wick, but the candle body. He said what? King Lion's a fool. He said, like a mythical creature of the night only comes to light when the masses gather in prayer and offerings. Oh damn, that was a good one. I'm gonna remember that. You can't join VIP right now. I'm not accepting new members. The only way you can join VIP is if you get the Black Friday deal, which is the course trainings, and you get lifetime VIP. Usually, VIP is a monthly subscription, but with the Black Friday deal, you just pay that fee once and you're in there for life. We must sacrifice Lambo lots to summon Lord Banks. No, don't do that, man. Don't be taking Lambo lots. Y'all wild. We're about to make some money on gold, though. Watch. I'm gonna 50 lot this out. Got about 9.5 minutes. Give me 1 second, guys. So Tesla lot only. That's funny. What is a Tesla lot? Like half a Lambo lot? Quarter Lambo lots only, guys. Quarter Lambo lots. Look at that. That level of resistance is holding. Is pushing it down. Got about 8 minutes left. Patience, patience, patience. FTX lots. That's funny. FTX slots. We're going to take some FTX slots. Good morning, Lily Wang. Do you always trade on the 15 minutes? For this strategy, for this session, yes. I am new here. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
You're now tuning in to Lord Banks, FX.
Yeah, this is GJ. Oh, sorry, this is gold. Sorry. GJ hasn't broken out, like we're waiting. Being patient, being patient. Yeah, no, I'm not in an active trade right now, guys. I'll let you guys know when I jump in. I'll tell you guys I'm selling, I'm buying, I'm getting in now. I'll let you guys know. I'm being patient. I'm waiting for my rules to trigger. Yeah, guys, if you're new here, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex, commodities, and indices. And if you are enjoying the video, learned anything, do me a favor, hit that like button, share the video, and yeah, let's wait for this this price to trigger, and so we can make some money. Everyone on YouTube is changing their names to Banks now. Yeah, I'm sure. It's all good. We're gonna create a Banks empire with all the Banks fam. Is this thing lagging again? What the hell? I don't think so. It should be fine. You are a breakout trader. Yeah. So my strategy is a breakout strategy. I don't know if I should self-identify as a breakout trader. I trade this session, this live, using my breakout strategy. But I also trade intraday and swing trading. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. DXY is pumping, so gold is dropping. Could be temporary. Yeah, it could be. I hadn't even looked at. Yeah, I mean, it's a small. I wouldn't really. Overall, it's been moving to the downside. But it looks like, I mean, it hasn't broken these highs. So this could just be a pullback on a higher time frame before it falls down. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, look at GJ. GJ pushing down. Gold pushing down. See, this is why you don't get in. Wait for those candle closures. You still have a lot of challenges going on. I have like 3, and then there's like two people that I'm doing like retries on, and then I'll schedule like some for next year. I was thinking about doing like rolling out like maybe like 5 spots in the month of January, and then 5 spots in the month of February. And you have to sign up ahead of time, so I can like walk you through the process on how this is going to go. I was either thinking about doing that or thinking about doing like a boot camp and teaching you the strategy on how to pass the challenge yourself. And I'll probably like do the boot camp for like $50 or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do the service, or should I do like teach you the strategy. And the boot camp, you would get access to the videos. The videos would be recorded, and then you'd be able to ask questions during the boot camp, and then go back and watch the videos as much as you want. Do the boot camp. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'll probably put out a poll and see what how you guys feel about that. Patiently waiting. I'm getting ready to sell gold on the 4 hour after it grabs more liquidity at previous support, acting as resistance. Yep. That grabbing of that additional liquidity is probably the move that I'm looking for in the 15-minute. What strategy do you use for intraday? It's my own personal strategy. It's a combination of pattern trend trading and support and resistance. Do the boot camp teachings. Yeah, no point in getting funded if you can't pass it yourself. Only cheating yourself. Boot camp would be nice, Banks. Glad your breakout strategy is working again better now. Yeah, it's flowing nicely. September was a crap month, and then November or October I just was busy, but yeah, we don't predict the market, guys. Remember, our job as traders is not to predict the market. It's to react to the market. Okay? We're going to sit and wait and watch the market do what it's going to do, and we react to it. We don't, make a determination, oh, it's going to do this, it's going to do that, and then try to guess. That's the easiest way to find yourself on the losing end. Just be a little patient, guys. A little patient. You see how this came up and literally almost perfectly just respected this area. It's really nice. I didn't mark this orange line here once these candles formed. I marked it before when it was coming up. It's kind of crazy. Here's GJ. See, I told you guys I was thinking that it was gonna form a lower high, come down. I don't think it's gonna go a lower low than here before it continues down. I think this is just a pullback before it continues up, because it's 117, so we got about 43 minutes before London opens, and we should see that volume come in. How can you predict which way liquidity is grabbing to go the opposite way? Yeah, I don't. Like I said, we don't predict. I think that's a very I wouldn't go around saying, "Oh, I predict" or whatnot. I mean, I can tell you what it looks like to me, but it's not in a sense of a predicting per se, right? I'm waiting for price to come out here or come over here for me to react to it, right? London opens in about 41 minutes. Yeah, we are on GJ. This is GJ right here. Here's gold. Still waiting. Still waiting. This could be the push-up pullback before continuation. Yeah, well that's what moves the market, you know, like, you know, if people, for example, are like buying, and the psychology of trading says you put your stops below the previous low, right? So you're like looking right here as the low, putting your stops. The market comes and closes those out because that is the liquidity it uses to then move the direction it's moving, right? Or it's intended to move. I don't understand why people would want you to pass their challenges for them. If they can't pass the challenge themselves, how do they expect to keep the funded account open without blowing it? You know, I know some people are just, they have multiple funded accounts, and or they're trading their own account, and they'll have someone pass theirs while they're trading their own. Or there's some people that think, like, psychology wise, if I could just get to the funded account, they can then make money. I don't know really how to answer that question. But you know, I just offered it because a lot of people asked for it. So yeah, I don't trade on a funded account. I have my own self-funded account. Whenever I started trading, though, like, there was no, that didn't exist. I had never, I didn't hear about that till probably, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I started hearing about funded accounts. Money will always be where people's stops are. Yeah, 100%. Do you ever sell the supply zones that's like 5 rejections in that area of GJ? You're talking about like this area? No, I mean, I'm not. If I was like intraday trading, I would consider that, but I'm taking a quick scalp. So I'm looking for a specific way for the market to flow for me to execute a trade. What's the price action term for mitigation or fair gap value? I don't know. Like, I've heard that a couple of times, and I don't know what that is, to be honest. Like the FGV or whatever. I've seen it, or FVG, and I know some of you guys that trade that concept have reached out to me and seen some of my charts, and they're like, "Oh, it's like perfect FVG or whatever," but I don't know what that is. You know, I guess I need to like here's like find out, do research on what exactly they're referring to in that, like fair value gap, FVG, yeah, whatever that is. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, for me, like I see these terms come up. I have no idea what that is, okay? But if my chart lines up to what that is, understand it's not a new concept. You know, it's just repackaged and relabeled and remarketed to something else. It's not anything new. 125. I think we gotta. I think I can move this up. I was just looking at that. I mean, it's like 20 pips, but knowing gold that thing is gonna close lower, and it's gonna cut that 20 pips to like 5. Just being patient, guys. Waiting on our setup. Waiting on our setup. How do you learn this? Yo, I mean, by wanting to, first of all, and spending time on the charts. Spending time on the charts, getting an understanding of the terms of what you're looking at, what's happening, what you're trying to accomplish, finding a strategy, defining a trading plan, defining your risk management, setting a schedule, having discipline. Like all of those things is how you learn to trade. You can always Google things. Like there's tons of people out there offering you education that you can find. I have one as well, but I'm not sitting here to try to. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. If you guys want it, it's there. So we got a push up here, pull back. Looks like it's creating support here. Let's see if this candle can break above this little resistance to continue to the upside. Got about 30 seconds left on this candle. Same for this one. Yeah, I usually, my normal schedule is trading live on London session Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I've been gone for a couple of months, and so like my schedule's not set right now. I'm in the middle of moving. It's the end of the year. So I can't tell you what days right now. If you're in my free Telegram or in my Discord, like I'll be announcing when I'm trading. So or if you follow me on Instagram. Now, I usually don't trade on Fridays, like Mondays and Fridays. I usually don't trade, even on the normal schedule. Pushing up, pushing up. We got about 29 minutes before London Open. I'd looked at the news earlier, and we have this autumn forecast statement that's tentative. It doesn't actually have a time. If we read it, it says this document provides an updated economic outlook and previews the government's budget for the coming year, including expected spending and income levels, borrowing levels, and financial objectives. It also contains comments on the latest independent economic forecast prepared by the OBR, source first released in November 2010 as a replacement for the annual pre-budget report. So I don't know honestly like how that'll affect it. Like we'll see what it says, see what it does. Trading ain't boring now. We have banks. Charles Smith, sorry late to the party, but always glad to see you online. Banks, do you feel comfortable saying what brokers you use for FX, and if it's the same for the Dow? Preference on prop funding? I don't have a preference on the prop funding. I don't do it personally. I've taken challenges for other people, and they've done FTMO, my Forex funds, E8, like the funded trader program, a bunch of different ones. I was using Dominion Markets, but I went back to Hugo's Way. I don't really, if you have a larger capital size, I don't really recommend it just because the spreads are not that great. But I haven't found a better broker just yet. So, and I don't like mentioning brokers. The only reason is because, like, I have a bunch of like people in my emails offering sponsorships and partnerships and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to promote people, right? I mean, I don't mind it if I feel comfortable enough sharing it with my community, because I don't just want to give you guys whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's really the only reason I don't like recommend other people or say other things like that. So, but right now I'm using Hugo's Way. I will be changing soon, whenever I get moved into my new place and have time to test out some other ones that I've been looking at. Yeah, the Henko Trades is one that's reached out to me. No, it wasn't the spreads that was an issue with Dominion Markets. I didn't like the back end. I was having a lot of issues just navigating and trying to. I just didn't like the ease of use. Just a lot of little issues. Looks like gold is back here at the range, attempting to break out there. But look, we don't have a wick to the downside. We got about 9.5 minutes. FBS, I don't think I've ever tried that. I don't know what that is. Check Kumo markets. Okay, good to know. No endorsement taken, but thank you for the candidness. You're the best. You're welcome, brother. Yeah, gold looks like it pushed back up to the same level. We'll see what it does. 135, 135. No, I'm not looking for a break and retest. I'm trading a breakout strategy, my breakout strategy, and I'm just looking for a break. It's a combination of a break, reading price action, and making a determination. It's not just a break and take the trade. We got about 8 minutes left on this candle. Yeah, GJ's pushing up as well. Also doesn't have a wick to the downside. See, and this is what I'm looking at. Is it's 7.5 minutes left. It just wicked up in here and then it's rejecting. Now, looking to the left, there's wicks here. There's wicks. So if this is struggling right here, maybe this strength is a lot stronger than expected. Sorry, TikTok can't see. So I pay attention to that when making a decision. We got about 7 minutes. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. I don't see. That's funny. Okay, GJ's pulling back, but gold is breaking. We still got about 4 minutes and 40 seconds, so just be patient. No, I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Like, it might not even break. It could, if it breaks, then maybe I'll consider getting in on a pullback. No, I'm not in any trades. Guys, here, I'll share it with you guys. The link for the Black Friday deal is in here. Just write it out on another one. That's where you can find it. The Black Friday deal is $200 off the regular course price, but I also threw in lifetime VIP because that's the only way you can get VIP right now. I'm not accepting any VIP members other than the lifetime ones. But I only put 25 spots. Alright, we're breaking to the top here. Got 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And this rejected from there. How much for VIP next week? Oh, next year, you mean? It's gonna be different because it's gonna be in a mobile app. So I'm having the app designed and developed right now. I haven't figured out exactly what the price point on that's gonna be yet, but that's why I'm not accepting any new members, just the lifetime members, because the lifetime members will be the members that'll still stay lifetime, and the only lifetime members I'll have in the app. Yeah, we got an LB app coming. Yeah, and I'm gonna have, like, I want to have like an area for other traders that want to, like, also, I know I have a bunch of other traders in the Banks fam community, and they can like share their setups and, you know, have like their like corner within the whole app, right? So like I'll have my stuff where I'm sending out my lives and my signals and my breakdowns and analysis and markups and all that good stuff, but then I'm also going to have a section for other traders, like, for example, like CJ and Ben and Tony, and, you know, I know other people like their styles, so I want to offer that in the app. The link doesn't work? Really? Yeah, that's smart money stuff. The FVG, FGV, whatever. Yeah, and that's fine. Like if it works for you, it works for you. That's great. And then at the same time, I also want to like set it up to where you know, if you're going to be, like, for example, a trader that is going to be putting the time to create that content for the people that are following them, um, also be able to dictate their price point, right? Like, whether it's like $20 to join the room or whatever it is, like, or if they want to do it free, like, they have that capability. That way, you know, the trader themselves are compensated for their time, you know, sharing their stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's only 15 spots left for the Black Friday deal. I didn't think it was gonna sell that quickly. I was hoping it lasts through Black Friday, but you guys like started buying it quick. It wasn't gonna be released till Friday, but whatever. The codes were ready, so if you go to the links to the courses.lbfx academy, it's the course and the code is BF200. And this link tree, it's the first link. It should be working. I'll double check it, but I don't see why it wouldn't be working. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, $200 off right now. Got about 12 minutes left. Left. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex, commodities, and indices. And we are currently waiting for... Yeah, the code, guys, is not in the trading bot in Telegram. The code is through the online course thing. I'm like getting notifications and some of you guys are trying to use the code on the Telegram, and that's not the way it works. Still waiting on this. Brand new candle. Rejected it and it didn't break up. We got like 10 minutes left on this candle. See it still push back down below. Still respecting this area. You don't know how to do what? Please respond on what? Good morning from Qatar. Good morning. Good morning. You excited about the World Cup? The games start on Sunday. Look, if you're in the free Telegram, I'm sending that link out directly. So if you're having problems, that link, I just checked it, it works. That's funny. Okay, look at gold's pushing down. See, this is why we wait. This is why we wait. Come on, GJ. Got about 8 minutes. 8 minutes for London Open. Yeah, if you don't have Telegram to see the link, you can just go here. And it's the first link. Type that in and it's the first link. To get the Black Friday deal. Look at this level of support here. It's only 14 pips, so. How do you check London Open? I mean, the time in London. It's 7:53 a.m. in London. Banks open at 8. What's a pip? A pip is a point in percentage. It's a unit of measurement used to measure price here. So the last digit, like on GJ, the last digit is a pipette. The second to last digit is the pip. So right now it's at 166.186. If that went to 196, that's 1 pip. Big ups from UK. Do you? He said, "Do you have a White Friday deal?" Oh man, I'm not even gonna open up that can of worms. He's like, "Yeah, the White Friday deal is $200 extra." Oh man, you guys crack me up. Look, gold is back down. Boom. Sheesh. Go down to 3 minutes. Is someone snoring? It's my dog, bro. Yeah, my dog, he snores. He's behind me. He's in the back snoring. He's snoring. Yeah, he tends to do that. It's a French bulldog. He's a Frenchie. His name is Pablo Banks. Yeah, but he snores pretty loud. I didn't think you guys could hear him, but somebody was like, "Is that somebody snoring in the back?" That's funny. Oh, it's because on the TikTok, the microphone, like on the live stream, I'm using this Shure mic, and it's like directional mic, so it just picks up my voice. I know it can pick up the audio a little bit, but the phone, you guys probably hear everything. He's hella loud. Yeah, yeah. It's because they have the smushed face, you know. So, Frenchies have, like, traditionally they have breathing problems, and I woke them up now with my laughing. Yeah, he's up now. But he was in a deep sleep. He was snoring hard. We got about 2 minutes before London Open. We might get that opportunity here. Waiting, being patient. Here comes GJ. Here she comes. Ooh. All right. You want to break now? You let me know what you want to do, GJ. It's about an 18-20 pip. Stop. 28 to first target. We got about 20 seconds left. If this breaks, you guys get ready with your marking your risk management. We got about 10 seconds. It's looking like a 17, maybe 18-20 pip risk. Go ahead, calculate your risk, guys. We got, oh, it literally broke on the line. Let's wait for a little small pullback. There we go. There we go. About a 10 pip risk. I'm going to go ahead and jump in, guys, on GJ. Jump in on a buy. Jump in on a buy on GJ. Jump in on a buy on GJ. Oh, shit. That's too many lots. Okay. I am in. I am in on a buy on GJ. And my price was, gotta mark this up. It's about a 20 pip stop. My entry was at 16621.8. Okay. And really, I'm just looking to do it below this. It's like a 12 pip risk. It's a lot smaller than I expected, but we'll roll with it. This is going to be TP1. Go ahead, set an alert. Crossing up. Oh man, don't do it. TP1. She's gonna freaking stop us out, isn't it? I put my stops below the previous wick. It's London Open right now. I know it's only a 12 pip stop, and I calculated for a 20 pip stop. Oh, she's gonna stop me out. Oof. Got about 11 minutes on this candle. It hasn't broke the previous low here. My stops are just below the previous wick. Oh, come on now. Currently down about 6 pips. Might have jumped the gun on this one a little too early. Yeah, she stopped me out. She stopped me out. This is a 12 pip stop. Let me turn this off. Yeah, I just think that I should have waited for a better, because the alert went off and I was like, okay, this is crossing up, but it literally closed right at the top. And then I was like, let me just get in on a pullback, and I got in here, but that is not good price action. Yeah, it's on me. So we can do it like a second chance trade. Because I'll allow for a second one, but let's look at gold. So this candle right now, we got about 9 minutes left. It's pushing up over this. There's no wick to the bottom. So we're just being patient. Being patient. Yeah, on GJ, like I said, I should have waited for, if I shouldn't have taken it because it literally closed right on it. I was hoping for like bigger, but it's all good. Like I closed at 12 pips and I ended up calculating for 20 pips. So really I saved myself 8 pips, which is a smaller loss than the full 20 pips. Because it literally, and this is what I was talking about, was like the wicks here, forcing that move down. But anyways, that right there is not, we don't have a valid setup on that right now. We might have one on gold. Yeah, it was a 20 pip stop. You're getting sweaty. Yeah, it was hot. My whole computer system thing is blowing off a lot of heat. I just turned my fan on though. Taking the trade while the candle was retracing, not a good idea. Should have waited for the high to be broken. No, I don't wait for the high to be broken. I wait for the range area to be broken, and I read the price action. Time to disappear again for 2 months maybe, then the losing streak will end. What? Close at 10.2 pips. Yeah, mine closed at 12 pips. GU, I didn't even mark up analysis on GU. Wait for this. Got about 6.5 minutes. I mean, I still think GJ can go higher, and I think gold is gonna start to retrace, but we'll see. See, it's been pushing higher, higher, higher. Here's the lows. So we'll see. No, I took a loss on the GJ. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I took a 12 pip loss here, but I had calculated 20 pips. So really, if I would have moved this to the 20 pips, it probably would have been, I mean, it would be still in play. Just barely, but I did it, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, if we get a candle that breaks above, like, we still have an opportunity there, you know. Actually, I'm gonna move this above the 300 mark. The 300 level is a psychological level for GJ. A lot of people trade off of that. So this was an L. We're not done yet, though, guys. Give me a second. Patience. And I didn't take an L yesterday. I broke even, and I won the New York session. So yeah, I'm almost positive GJ is gonna fucking fly. I'll get an alert if it crosses in. If GJ moves up and closes above here, I'll take it with my stops below the previous wick and ride it up. I'm not scared to take another chance on GJ. It's just this one wasn't it. This one wasn't it. It was a little too early. Little too early. And gold is rejecting here now. It's refusing to go above that level. And this could be the lower high from here before it continues down. I mean, I don't know that. We'll see if it starts breaking these lows. Because if it starts breaking these lows, and if it breaks below here, then we could take a trade to the downside. Hey Banks, it's been a while. Are you still using the same strategy that you were using to hit the 19.0 during the early spring? I used the same strategy on it, but was hitting lots of losses. Yeah, September was a really shitty month. The market shifted, and I had to tweak the strategy, but I'm back to more than normal. But it's the end of the year, so just got to be cautious of that and look for pullbacks. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. How long have you been trading full time? I started trading in 2014. I'm an entrepreneur and I have multiple other business ventures, but trading is my primary source of income. And I mean, it's been my primary source of income probably, I don't know, like maybe 5-6 years, something like that. It can quickly scale up and compound, if you stay consistent with it. Yeah. Just be a little bit more patient. We'll have an opportunity here. It's 2 o'clock. London just opened. Got to give it that room to move around, establish its highs and lows. I didn't have a mentor when I started. I just learned off the charts alone. There was a couple of people that I saw online, but I don't think I learned anything off of them. The one dude there was 2 books, right? So The Naked Forex by Walter Peters and Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. And then there was this guy, I forgot his name, but he used to be, where I started seeing him was on Periscope. I don't know if you guys remember Periscope, but he used to do lives on Periscope trading. And that's what, before then I was like looking at stocks. And then when I started seeing him trade currencies and commodities, I was like, oh, like it was interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is right on the line on this one too. So I don't know how comfortable I feel about taking that. There's no wick to the downside. if we get a pullback. Yeah, if I see like a pullback into this area, I'll take a buy. Oh man, don't fly. Don't do it. It's already breaking the high over here. Damn. I might have missed that one. Might have missed that one. Oh, look, GG's moving down now. Naked Forex by Walter Peters. Look at this. Look at gold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get in now. But you see this broke right on the line. Triggered the alert. And then this thing is flying. There just wasn't an entry here. You know, I wasn't about to do the same thing that I did with GJ. Oh. I'm telling you though, I just think this is the higher low before it comes down. This is on TradingView, guys. TradingView.com. It's just a charting platform. This rejecting. The website for the news is Forex Factory. Forexfactory.com. The name of the books, the first one was Naked Forex by Walter Peters, and the second one was Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. I'm telling you, I just think this is I think that's gonna happen there, and I think that's gonna happen there. Let's just wait for price action. See what it tells us. Look at this. This is already pulling back. Massive wick to the downside. Massive wick to the downside. Watch this flip bullish. Got about 6 minutes and 45 seconds. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Look at it. Flipping bullish. Let's see if you would have got in here. It had a 12 pip stop, and you would have already hit TP1. See if we get that second chance. Hopefully it's not this candle because this is a big wick. So maybe the next candle. Just measure this. Yeah, it's about a 32 pip stop. If it closes right above, that's a big stop for GJ. I like to be around 20 pips for GJ. Got a minute and 40 seconds left on this candle. Okay, we're starting to break here. Measuring up against this resistance right there. Got about 35 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Creating a little support here. There we go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this candle. This candle, we can get a break here and close above. We'll take this, take it up. Hopefully it just doesn't try to take off flying. Not in anything yet, guys. I'm waiting. Can you hear me better now? There we go. This is what I want to see. Got 12 minutes left on this candle. Little patient, little patient. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Got about 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left on this candle. Got about 8 minutes left, 8.5 minutes left. Got about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left on GJ. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. Five and a half minutes left. Look, gold is rejecting, failing to create a new high. I'm telling you, I think this is going to reverse down. Got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. And she's getting that volume coming in. Got about 3 minutes left on GJ. 3 minutes left on GJ. No, we're not in anything yet. We're waiting. Waiting. I want to see this candle body break and close above 166.300. Two and a half minutes. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Push. Minute and a half. Got a minute and a half. $43 seconds. Damn. Maybe it's not gonna break there. $30 seconds. And she's being stubborn. Come on, baby. 10 seconds. Mm. Maybe it's this candle. Got about 12 minutes left on this candle. 12 minutes left on this candle. Yeah, gold's pushing back down. See this? DJ playing around. GJ's playing with my emotions. Just be a little patient, guys. Let her do what she's got to do. 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes. I trade the 1 minute on my US 30 scalp strategy, but I only do that in New York session. Yup. Just waiting patiently. My TP1 is at 1-to-1. TP1 is always 1-to-1. This is breaking lows, breaking this support. This could be rejecting this area. No, we're waiting on a setup here. I was waiting for GJ to break out from here, but it didn't. It just kind of played with it. It was almost there, and then I thought this candle was going to be it, but now it's breaking these lows, breaking this level of support, so we could be seeing this turn around to the downside. We did take one trade earlier for a minus 12 pips. We're on our second chance trade, but I'm just being patient, just watching price roll out. See how it's gonna play out here. I don't like that it's creating new lows. It is respecting this little level of support though, so we'll see. Got about 4 minutes left on this candle. JC Penny, what? No, man, this is a currency. GBP JPY. This is not a stock. Somebody thought this was JC Penny we were trading. Nah, man, that's funny though. 2 minutes left. This is not what I want to see. It looks like it's just holding in this area. It looks ugly, to be honest. Minute and a half. Yeah, it's not even a currency, it's a mess. Yeah, it has been a little ugly. One minute left. Damn, look at gold. I knew it. Told you, pop up, watch it come down and melt. If it breaks below here, we'll take the trade. "13 seconds. You're gonna pop right up and then what you gonna do? 5 seconds, nothing. Doji ugly candle. 2, 1. Nope. Still not it. Still waiting. No, I won't be live for New York today. I got an appointment in the morning, so I won't make the VIP New York live. But I'll send out a trade setup. Another 15-minute candle. Is this the candle? This might be the candle, guys. Look at that. Like, just wicking everywhere. Ridiculous. And look at gold. I kind of wanted to throw in a sell up here, but there was no entry. Like, well, we broke the highs here. Broke this high, broke this high, broke this high. Broke these highs too. Got 11 minutes left on the clock for this candle. 11 minutes. I know, man, it looks ugly. Nine minutes left on this candle. 9 minutes left. gold is still pushing down. Ah, 6 minutes. Yeah, we just got to be patient because we still don't know. Like, it could easily pop up here and then drive up into this area, but we want to make sure that that volume is there, you know. So this is why we have to be patient. Got 5 minutes left. Come on, baby. Give me a chance here. Got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on this candle. Mm. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. What kind of PC do you have? It's a custom PC. Second chance buys on gold, or first chance? 45 seconds. This looks like a cleaner setup anyways. 30 seconds. If it closes above, I'll take it. It's about a 20 pip stomp. It just got to close above though. 20 seconds. Oh, GJ's pushing down. Oh, come on. 10 seconds. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Really just stuck here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this one from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. Where it's just stuck consolidating right here. Now, I'm not going to be live for New York. I'll send out setups, but I have an appointment in the morning. This might be the break here. 13 minutes. like gold better actually. It looks nice. Price action. This looks ugly. If they both break on this candle, I'll probably take gold. Just looks like a nicer setup. $12 minutes. 12 minutes. It. 11 minutes. Gold is breaking. Ten minutes. This music playlist is unreal. You don't like my playlist? Sheesh. Oh, Unreal is good. You know, something just to pass the time, man. Everybody like just froze watching the price because we were waiting for an entry. So I was like, let me just play some jams. I usually play jams. I'm sure YouTube is gonna ding me. They always be doing that. Sometimes they mute my videos, but I don't care, man. I want to listen to music. The only thing is that they mute my videos and like they're copyrighted or whatever, so they'll be like, you can't monetize this video, and sometimes they'll mute it. Got 7.5 minutes. Gold is looking nice. Not gonna lie. It's looking like it might be. Oh, TikTok can't even see. Sorry, TikTok. Let me close that so you guys can see. You know, we pushed up. We did have an entry here. It came and created a target, really, a high, pulled back. Now it's breaking this level again, where we can have an entry. You know, we have some nice targets here, and then nice clean traffic. So let's just be a little patient. Wait for this candle to close. Hopefully we get a nice closure above, and we can enter a buy there. Yeah, GJ is pushing down. Look at that. It's on the 15-minute time frame. Oh, sorry, you guys probably can't see this, huh? Does gold follow AUD USD, or does AUD USD follow gold? That's a good question, man. Did the chicken come first or did the egg? Got 4.5 minutes, guys. 4.5 minutes. The egg. God, dude. we may get a trade. Yeah, it's looking nice. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get that out the way. Three and a half minutes. 3.5 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. Gold is looking like it might be the play. Two minutes and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Come on, gold. Got a minute and 10 seconds. $50 seconds. No, this thing is not. None of these pairs want to play today. $30 seconds. What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. Testing this little level of support. Oh man, she just played us. Look at that. Nope. No setup there. Man, look at GJ. Just melted. Wow. Well, I mean, these are, I mean, unless it's going to come down here or gold come down here. I just don't think that we'll have that set up in 30 minutes. I stream the London session. I'm only on till 4, but we don't have a setup here. This thing is not gonna, and the next candle melt all the way down here. And even if it does, I wouldn't get in because of the size of the body of that candle. So we didn't get a second chance, guys. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is sometimes. You just gotta keep it going. I will not be on tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, but I'll try to do like an analysis on Sunday, and then we'll look to do something on see if I can go back live on Tuesday, next week Tuesday. But other than that, guys, hey, thanks so much for jumping on and you know, showing love. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.